Hello everyone, my name is Mitz, and here we're back with Roast Me Code. So, for the entirety of this episode, we're going to try to get to this final lock. And I'm going to have a blast, because I have to go through all these remaining puzzles and make sure they all get a cool S ranking. Because anything less than a cool S, like a superb S, it's not going to fly, fam. We have to change all these to cool S's, and somehow this is gonna go. We can see what happened to Ancora when we swapped over to a different group to see what transpired there. And hopefully, we get more answers about what is going on. Even I don't fully understand what's going on in this game, but I love it. I know maybe there's other secrets, like other bonuses in the main menu, are gonna shed light on that. Because I know, obviously, everything is not going to be explained based on the perspective we have. So, we'll start with the first puzzle. I'll try my best to actually try to solve this instead of a walkthrough, but oh boy, I'm not making any promises. Okay, so this is the me puzzle. We have to use all the M's to make a giant E. The middle is sorted by meeting order. Meeting order. Oh, so basically all the M's come. So then we have to go with. Well, I'll think about how the letters in between go. M. How did I do this again? Imprisoned within me. To use all the E's in some form of capacity? How do I do this again? E. Oh god, I'm trying to remember exactly how I know I made a giant M and an E in here, but now I'm wondering, there's not enough E's for that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, it was that. Me, yeah. Let me swap this over for another one. Like that. Then imprisoned within me, the middle sorted by meeting order. Assuming since the middle, we go down this way? I assume so. So, I think these correspond to the characters we're going to. So, first character we obviously met was Ancora. Then it was either Nvidia or Serbia. So, I'm gonna go with Serbia because she was allowed us. Then Serbia, Nvidia. We got outside, it was just Tia, Ava, or Ira. So, Ira, Tia, and Ava, since she was quiet, and then it was Gula, and then Luxuria, then Pandora in the last. I think that was right, so maybe it has to be somewhere in the group with Nvidia, Tristia, or Ava, so I think Tristia was first, then that. Has to be someone one of these, so going around in order. Or maybe we have to go middle sort by meeting order. So we have to go maybe this way? Well, let me get all this stuff out of the way. Tia, I think I already did that. Ayat. Tia. Now I'm wondering, is it technically cheating if I rewatch exactly what order we met people in? Is that technically cheating? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. Looks like I got that right, so Ira, Tia, and then Ava, Gula, Luxuria. So it's the other way around. I think I got it right. I guess the order. Ira, Tia, then Ava. Serbia and like it was first Serbia, then Nvidia, then looping all the way back around. Obviously this should be right. The me's all together around. So the middle sort by meeting order. I can only assume that these letters go to exactly who we met first, but oh wait, since we're Pandora, does that mean we met ourselves first? Is that what this is? P-A... It was Pandora, then Ancora, then Serbia, then Nvidia, then Ira, then Tristia, then Ava, then Gula, then Luxuria, right? So... what would classify as, like, meeting ourselves for the first time, technically? Like, we heard ourselves last, or technically we, maybe, like, we see Ancora first, then our Pandora name is introduced. I feel like I should be on the right track. If it has something to do with, like, mixing these around, then... I feel like I'm on the right track. Must be something. Actually, wait. Wouldn't it be like since we were Pandora, we met Gula and Luxuria first? Well, technically Luxuria then Gula. And then the rest of the group? Right? Maybe that could be work? Well, if it's... I don't even know, like, which meeting we're referring to. If it's meeting from the very beginning of the game, I tried that a few times, and it didn't work, so... there must be something else, right? Oh, well, I definitely looked it up, and apparently I was right, but I guess I got one of the letters wrong. Honestly, let's see. So Ancora, then Serbia, then Nvidia, then Ira, then Tristia, then Ava, then Gula, then Luxuria. That should work, right? I think I already did that before. That wasn't it? Serbia, Nvidia. A-S-I-I-T-I-T-A-G-L-P. That should be it. Even based on the walkthrough was right, so did I get something else in the perimeter wrong? No? M-E, 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 M-E. Yeah, it should all work, right? I am confused about this now. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Is this literally was imprisoned within me? Then that. Okay, well, I don't remember doing this square, though. I definitely remember doing the M-E thing, so why is it now suddenly a box? Misremembering things again. Ancora, Serbia, Nvidia, Ira, Tristia, Ava, then no, it was Gula, then that, right? There we go. So I got the order right, but even it changed. I guess it makes sense. Cool S. Let's go. There are two Eves. I think. Okay, I remember this. What was it? Like never leave, right? And two. Find it from Serbia hack. a Super B a hack. There are 2 Eves. Find us from Super B a hack. A Super B a hack. A Super B a hack. I'm curious now. I think I have an idea. Well, there's no I, so I kept seeing I saw the word vice versa. I'm seeing the word here, but I saw the word level versus in different places. But lever. So maybe maybe a different Super B a hack. So after going through basically the hints again and revisiting them, find out from Mr. B hack there's like 3 different hacks, one from both the voting sections where you kill Ira and one to kill Luxuria. Even one after that when you kill Ira and get to the new areas, you know, the second hacking session where, you know, the hacking helmets where you see if like the me cards in the bowl. And I've been sitting here like piecing together exactly like what words to go with, even that she mentions in those words. I even remember coming up with even though it didn't make sense at the time, it just stuck with me, vice versa. Like I'm starting to spell that out, but there's no letters for that. And I'm after seeing the answer, I'm just what? Like, I don't really understand. Like, maybe there are letters, like initials of something that happened, like one of the hacks. I thought it could be like something similar like the note when we had to find that in her hacking helmet. But I'm like it's lying to us, but I'm my only guess is that I'm maybe the reason, like maybe the why the secret solution is so weird is maybe it's because I take information from the previous game. That's the only information I can go off right now, but I'm since it's either if that takes place from before that game, we take something from that game to this, then I'm not gonna get it. I'm just not. So I'm let's see. R V V L N let's see. Yeah. Shrug, I don't know. Initials to something that happened in the all 3 hacks or just one? I completely doubt it. Sort. Okay. This was, I think, was based off of sorting from the actually, like, I'm counting up in the tens, right? By 1, by 2, by 3, but never by 0. Never by 0. There's like 3, 2. 1, 2, 3. I doubt it'll be like this. This is like the most simplest way to go about it. Let's see. The 7s and the 1s that should go with all that. And all this. Doubt it, but let's see. By 1, by 2, by 3, but never by 0. Never by 0. Maybe like for these, like it's like 1, 2, 3, and then something like as we go along. So it has to be something divisible by that. So 3, 9, 1, then 2, 2. This should work, right? Unless we have to do something with the ones places. No, like divide by 1, then divide by 2, then divide by 3 in the 10th place, and the same thing for, you can't divide anything 2 or 3 from 7, 6 can divide by 2 and 3, 4, oh, that's 1, maybe that's it, the reason why. Divide by 1, 8 is divided by 2, 9 divided by 3, nah. One by 1, by 2, by 3, but never by 0. Maybe the first thought was like you sort them like the 3 columns, like you add them up to like maybe 100, then by 200 and 300, but also that doesn't explain the 0. Okay, let's see some stuff with this, and then try my best with this. This seems like maybe it could be something. So 22 plus 32. That could go with 54 for 100. And then somehow we have to get 12. So this should go over here, so 12 plus 84. No. 12 plus 97. 12 plus 47. 59. 67. 74, 86, nope. This goes to 100. How do we get to 200? So 97 plus 84, 181. No, it can't be 100, 200, and 300. By 1, by 2, by 3, by 4, by 1, 2, 3, 0, but never 0. Maybe by, we have to figure out exactly what corresponds, like, nearby to 1. 3, 2. By 1. By 2. By 2. So I go by 3. These could be the leaders. 1, 2, then 3, and somehow we have to sort these through. This could be in the 2, so it could be divided by that. 3, somehow. Let me see if we can divide it by 1s and 2s and 3s, actually. Yeah, I bet the 7s are gonna go well, though. Nah. So maybe all the 7s have to go in the 1s. And the 2s somehow will get sorted out from the 3s. So let's see. 94. That doesn't go spawn with the never by 0 though. 74. By 2. 37. Could be 12 can be divided by 3, but never by 0, but never by 0. Never by 0. How can you not be by 0? Not be by 0. So I got this portion right. Then it'd be something along this, then Let's see. And 7. 158. It's like this. I'm probably not gonna understand any of these puzzle answers. Maybe on the explanation points. Maybe. Although, like, literally, I could probably understand, like, this more than I'm, RVV LN A E. That's gonna be the most confusing one I've had so far. Another one down. Oh boy, here comes my most dreaded puzzle. At least one of them, anyway. Oh boy. Alphabet and water. Mix a secondary drink with water. Mix a secondary drink with water. Secondary. Soup? Well, that doesn't go with water. Do we just somehow, like, correspond mixing a secondary drink with water? Mix a secondary drink with water. Secondary drink. Like vodka, like what can you mix with water? Olives? We can't move the, oh, there's no E. Mix a why is it hyphened? Secondary drink. Somehow we have to make something from A. Alcohol. Can't make alcohol. No. Vodka, rum, beer. Zark. Zark is a good beer drink. Kurt. Limped. I'm just starting to realize I probably just don't know anything and my puny brain is going kaboop. Oh, okay, this makes more sense. So it's the same answer as A to Z and H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, that sort of thing. But then we have to H, I, J. No, it's we have to spell the word milk. I think this is it. Put this in order. Yeah. It's a weird combination of just some simple stuff and then like absolutely seemingly batshit insane stuff. I don't know how to feel about it. Me. Oh, this is the one I confused with the other one, the inside the me. Oh boy, it was because I have the same exact grid style. Oh, god damn it. Trust in 4, then Pandora, then 4. This is where we put all the me's. Trust in 4, then Pandora, then 4. Let me see if like putting all the M's here actually will do anything. Trust in 4, then Pandora, then 4. So P should go here. Trust in 4, Pandora, then 4. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. No, if we had to think of like maybe the first 4, like based on the trust system, like the 4 people who get like, you know, voted off through it, like so Ira, Nvidia, well, trust system, Ancora, Arita. Oh boy, actually the rest of them. Trust in 4, then Pandora, then 4. Maybe like the main people we have to put in, but then how do we order that, or does not care? So I guess the very first way, Ira, like the first trust, then it would be Luxuria. Then what was the next one to continue on? You had to kill Gula. Then for like I'm going off Gula, then I'm Satia. Those are the 4 main people. Everything else is Ancora, Arita, Nvidia, and Serbia. That was easier. Maybe I didn't get the full explanation of that one based on everything so far, but I'm happy you can content with that, just with just that. That or that was the secret solution, wasn't it? If that wasn't, then oh god, I'll hit myself. Let's see. No, it wasn't. Oh god damn it. So maybe we have to do a whole entire primitive. Maybe we have to do like the first 4, then Pandora in the very center, then everyone else. So M. Do this all over again. Then it's Trust in 4, then Pandora, then 4. Pandora in the center. First one was Ira, then going up, it was G. Trust in 4, then Pandora, then 4. Sail. Gate? We have to somehow make words out of it. Gate. Sail. Gate. No, that's technically a word. Sail. Maybe Sailgate? Sail. P-gate. Trust in 4, then Pandora, then 4. We can't spell Pandora, so that is out, so we just use the P. Trust in 4, then 4. Maybe we just spell words on both sides. Like, map him, nah. What's the only other vowels? Mipim. Then Sicilum. Mactum. Message him. Map TM. Malum. Like, could have worked. Trademarked. Litmus test? There's no U. Dang it. Litmus. SGITAALI Ali Alley Apt Apartment SGI Trust in 4 then 4 Apt an app comparison Alia a lig. Maybe we have to make a 4-letter word with some of these, and then the third here has to go a 4-letter word down here, then this 3-letter word, and then another one down here. App seems like the best one so far. P's in the very center. So trust in 4, then Pandora, then 4. But this is going on the assumption that this is completely encased. Is there anything else we can do with the M's? So like 4 M's, then a P. Or maybe like the 4 trusts in the corner, then do another thing here. Like maybe we can make this as a diamond. Like they're all like that, like almost like a snowflake now. P's in the very center. Apt. SPG, IPG. Maybe like a weird star. Not like a star, but M's here and there. M, 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 M. These are the ones stapled down. Now basically, well, almost all the letters are outside like this. Maybe the best way to go about this then. M's like this in a weird pattern. Trust in 4, then P, then trust in 4 again. And we skip over an M though. There's no one with an M in their name. Can't think of anything. Television. Rustic. Television relay. Something. Oh, I forgot how the anagram goes for trust now. That could be it. So it's basically the same thing as this in the walkthrough. Another giant M, but I guess a different organization with the letters in like everything around like this. So over there, over here, then A-T, A-T-L-S, I-I-G-P, well, I-I-G-A. Avrita and Cortes Tia Luxurious Urbia. Trust in 4. Trust in 4. Let's see if that counted. That did. Trust in 4. Then Pandora. Then 4. Trust in 4, then Pandora, then 4. I-I-G-A. Maybe this is actually going on with morality in this case? Like, exactly who exactly we should trust to kill them off immediately. What was it? It was like, Averita, she was a pedophile. The original Averita. The Ariel Weber. Then, what was it? Luxuria. He basically just raped people. In most cases, like, just molested them. Oh, God. Justia was running a goddamn child trafficking ring. Jesus. Then, the other one was I'm missing the fourth one on top of my head. And the very people in the bottom are the ones who are guessing quote unquote is, oh, the fourth person who should be like morally bankrupt would be Serbia because she was a goddamn serial killer. Then the four below, I guess you could say, have some merit at being, you know, not at fault. That was Nvidia and Ira. Nvidia wanted to save his dad. Ira was in a tough situation, had to go along with what Serbia said, along with the drugs, and then Gula tried to save her dad, and then like blew up a school. Maybe in that way, the whole terrorist thing is probably not exactly as clear cut as, you know, like non-morally bankrupt, and then Cora, who absolutely did nothing wrong, well, just apathy, just besides just joining the entire cast and group to get her sister back. Yeah, that's all accounted for. Although, I guess in that way it makes sense. That's a weird way to put it, but so trust. People like who we should... That just comes down to the fact if it is like a whole morality thing, then not everyone's gonna go along with that. Or they think that way. Because it's a whole subjective opinion about who's right, who's wrong, and all that. I can see some people saying like Gula should be in the upper one. That's on my head anyway, because like anytime I forget exactly why she used a bomb. Or was it just like was it just in pure anger? Or was that some weird way to, like, you know, help her dad get off the hook? Even though it didn't really work, maybe? Yeah, I can't remember exactly why she actually bombed the school now, actually. Maybe there's a reason why, like a sympathetic reason, and maybe that's the reason it. Okay, now going down this list, oh boy. Now the dreaded consonants and vowels puzzle. One which I get funded from another Serbi hack. Oh god. Oh no. Don't do this to me. C then V. I'm just gonna use everything related to Serbia anyway now, and it's just being the most nonsensical answers. And if the pattern now I'm seeing is just gonna be this. C then V, then in this case there's not consonants and vowels, then what could it possibly be? What could it possibly be? Can't be consonants and vowels because I'm pretty sure, like, as demonstrated by the last time, like, it even's gonna accept the original answers too, so that's gonna be hard to do and pull off. But trial and error. Consonants and vowels, maybe. What's another V word to use? Vice versa, vice and virtue. Crimes. Oh boy. Crimes. Oh, I love that game. Crimes. I can't think of any other C words that would fit in this context of the story. C. Christianity. I mean, there's Bible verses in the game so far. Even went through all three Serbia's hacks some way. Oh, don't tell me like Ira's hack, like the very beginning, also counts as 1, 2. Oh god. Okay, so I looked around again through all Serbia's things, and I couldn't find exactly anything that, like, in top of my head that would go along with the C to V thing. Like, at top of my head, like, for nothing. I've even looked at Ira's, and I don't see anything. But it was like, the real answer is by this. first to last. C to V. Like, sure, but, like, what does that do with sure B is hack? Maybe I glossed over it. Must be. Don't worry, I'm just glorifyingly just trying to solve and just giving up and just going through. Don't worry about me. I'm just here for the ride. Oh, that's a weird way. That's a narcissistic way to put it. It's all relative. Oh boy, it was this one. The hint is ignore the middle and add by default. It's all relative. E equals MC squared. Okay, what would be that? E equals MC squared. Somehow we have to get this together? E equals MC squared. That would be a thing for here then. It'd be plus. Ignore the middle E and add by default. And add by default. So, like, we have to add these together. So V and E equals MC squared and X minus 5. I forget how I did this. Like, X would be A, B, C, D, E. Oh, this is better yet. Actually, Z 26, Y 25, X 24, X 24, 24. I don't know if V is 19. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. No. They're very different layers apart, so nothing matches up with that. Unless V equals that. So that's maybe it says ignore the middle E, the middle equal, and we have to add these together actually to make 19. The same thing over here. And the second square to C, well, the whole side will be multiplied actually then. Oh boy, actually. Maybe it'd be better if we did this. 7 is 24. Actually, so 3. So has to, if I'm going up with this, well, they all have to equalize together. If we ignore the middle equation, middle equal, and have these, we don't have another minus. Wait, add by default. So unless this here, we just add these together? Okay, let's see. So 19. 19. So 2, let's see, that's 5, that's 10. If we add these together. M is 13. 13. 6. E is 5. C3 is 5. 13. Ah, boy. No, this is not going well. So, I'm going off with just doing this 19. I'm doing it off with the very first. With the middle equal and add by default. E equals MC squared. M13 is 3 plus 2. for that. 18. Then, how do we add that here? 18. E plus X, no, it's not going to work for that. Maybe we add that with this. V was not going to equal up to 18 or below. Oh god, no, it's not going to work either. It's not going to work at all. MC squared. 5. I'm trying to get them all equalized, so making this a plus. What do we do with this then? The minus, the one thing out of line here. The one thing out of line. The E, like the letters have to go to like numerical. Should be. It's all relative. Is there another relative equation around here somewhere? Relative equation. Seeing a lot of just relative velocity equations. It's a formula, let's see. VBC, VB minus VC. Actually, maybe? Although there'll be a B, then a C, then an A. P plus Q. So something to equal E equals MC squared, maybe? Nah. Oh, I think that makes sense. So literally just by the looks of the answer, it seems to be we literally just ignore the middle equation. We just sort of just make our own thing that equalizes on both ends without this. With the add by default, and the minus sign will actually be something we add over here. So x minus 2 would be v, right? And MC 5CEM 5 plus 3 plus 5 equals 13. So 13 converted that as m. Ignore this. V is 22, and x is 24. So 24 minus 2 is 22. That makes sense. Mathematical equations for the win.